Hey guys, welcome back.
Reaction.
So
there's a couple things we want to talk about.
Yeah, a lot of things going on. Mainly with this
coronavirus. It's serious.
It is.
Okay, let's put it.
It is. It really is.
To terms that it is serious.
It is.
And it is very threatening to maybe not the young people, which we keep hearing. But guys, you need to understand that you can transfer it to somebody that's old.
We spoke about this in the last video, but we're saying it again because this is serious. The numbers are going up. So any of you guys that don't believe, there's a website that you can go to, or it's not even a website, just type corona.help. Corona.help
and
click on it. It will show you the numbers going up.
Right, so everybody can track everything of around the world, all the deaths and all the cases reported to the United States and per country. And the entire world infection. Do you hear this? Entire world infection. It's infection. Serious. So it's pretty serious, you know, it's very serious. And you know, we all been watching the memes and the comedy that's been made out of it, but at this point, let's put that aside and let's get this cleared and get back to our regular lives. Dude, this is not a way to live, dude. Absolutely, right? It could be funny for now, but it's not. So let's get back to our regular lives. Once again, corona.help. That's it. And if you see any links or anything that's on social media, don't just believe the first thing you see. Google first. Yeah, do your research. Do your research in 2-3 different locations. Don't believe. Absolutely. Don't believe the first thing you see or hear. There's a lot of false information being spread around. A lot. And us, we having some general knowledge, realized that some of it is false, and then we started digging into everything we're coming across. Everything that you come across, dig deeper into it and see if it actually makes sense and if there's anything to back it up. Even, you know, the government officials talking about a medication that's being released today, but there's 2 different contradictions to it. You know, the health department is saying one thing while the president is saying something else. So it's very contradicting. Do your own research. Do your own research and track corona.help. Guys, track that. Corona.help. Track it. See that's what's got us a bit worried because for the past few days we watched those numbers climb. And they continue to grow, and when you guys see it for yourself, you'll believe it, that it's not actually a lie, it's not fake, that these numbers actually are climbing, and eventually, God forbid, or whoever you praise to forbid, that it reaches your family or somebody that's close to you. So that's the biggest concern. As for us too, we're young and we're healthy, but there's people around us that are not. There are not. And we don't want to lose them in any weird, or especially like this, you know. Other thing, once again, with the products and stuff, don't overhoard. It could become a situation where there could be a shortage of food coming to us soon. There could be a period where there could be a shortage of oil. There could be a period where it could be complete lockdown on things. So if you are hoarding, please make sure you're helping somebody, because there's people that don't have things. And I know it's not hoarding, it's a way to protect yourself, but you gotta help somebody else with it. You can't be selfish about it. Just saving yourself, when you have to, in this situation, you have to save others to save yourself. Literally. You can walk around all clean all you want, but if someone else isn't, doesn't matter how much disinfectant you use, once you're contaminated, you're contaminated. Right. And now you'll spread it to someone else. So that's the chain reaction. That's the distance. That's what they're talking about, social distancing. Physical distancing. Please understand. It's not social distancing because we're still socially connecting. It's physical distancing. You actually have to stay away from people. It's just us, not a group. And we check ourselves every day, and we took precautions to keep ourselves safe all throughout. Last thing, guys, I know a lot of you probably don't care, but there's a lot going on with our economy. Oh boy. There's a lot of trouble going on. And you have to understand, this is money, politics, and law. Effect, chain reaction. Yeah, politicians, money, and law involved in this. And we're not saying it's bad, but somebody needs to find a solution for this. And somebody needs to come clean if this was deliberate.
If this was deliberately done by somebody to spread mass chaos, and I know there's controversies you guys say, and a lot of stories out there, and some of you believe it and some of you don't, but some of it has to be at least to your knowledge.
Of course.
You have to at least have it to your knowledge, that in case you do come across something, you know what the truth is and what is not. So you don't have to believe everything, but you have to understand everything.
Pray for the best and prepare for the worst, always.
Absolutely.
And always be aware of what's going on, always.
Yeah, everything is kind of affecting you at this point. And if it's not a couple of weeks down the line, couple of months down the line, it definitely will. If many of you guys don't know what has happened, and I know there's a lot of young people that watch us, if you don't know what we're going through, let's go back to 2008. And look what the markets happened. So there's a lot of documentaries out there about what happened in 2008. There's a lot of documentaries on what happened on 9/11 and the effects of 9/11. So something catastrophic like this did happen on 9/11. It did cause market effects, and it did make people separate in many different ways. So it is kind of in the same situation. So a lot of you guys that are nervous, don't know what's going on, look back at what happened and you'll get an idea of what the society is going through.
The history in the books, it all connects. Everything all interconnects.
Everything connects, and everything does eventually repeat itself. So there's many times over in history this has happened. So for your knowledge, while all you guys are sitting at home, watch these videos on history, on what has happened before that's similar to this, and how people made it through, and what kind of things came helpful,
done and couldn't help,
and what happened afterwards.
The after effect. There's always an after.
The after effects of this is gonna be years lasting. So you have to prepare yourself for that. Once again, we could blab about this all day, and there's millions of things going on out there. That everybody's
any more
dealing
discussions,
with.
leave in the comments. We can always
please, we're willing to talk to you guys, get your perspectives. If there's a message anybody want us to get out for you, we are willing to do it. Absolutely. If anything we can do to help somebody, let us know. Reach out to us. We will try our best, the best we can.
We're all
the best
in this
way
together.
we can.
We're all trying to get out of this together. It's the
absolutely
only way.
So anybody out there, seriously, if there's a message that you want to get across, or you need help with, we can be your voice for that.
Definitely.
Last thing, once again, corona.help.
Yes.
Corona.help. Keep watching that, guys. Keep watching those numbers to get an idea.
Really keep by the laws right now with the staying away, social, physical distancing.
Physical distancing.
It literally.
And let's not cause any mass chaos, please. Nobody will win out of that. No. Nobody will win out of that. This is not The Walking Dead, even though that is one of my favorite shows as well. It is real life, and people are getting hurt, and those numbers are scary at this point. So some of you guys, when you go see it, you'll see that it's not a joke at this point.
Corona.help.
And please take it serious.
You can leave a link on the comments.
Oh, of course, there will be a link in the comments you can follow. And once again, join us for the next video. Reaction. Bye.
Good night.